Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Rupamayang. My ID number A12122-187. So now I want to make a video about ELT project. So my project is about improving grammar skills using Twitter via special English language based account. Well, I'm using the Twitter app as a learning medium. On Twitter, we can create various types of accounts. One of them is a base account. Here, I'm going to give you an example of one of the accounts specialists for learning English, whether for grammar, vocabulary, or information about the English language that we don't know or aren't familiar with. Then I explain a little bit about what the hell is that Twitter-based account. So Twitter-based account are accounts that are used by a group of people with similar interests, hobbies, and interests to gather, share information with each other, or send status with anonymous chat or anonymous message. So in this account, we can answer any questions, add information, or search for more specific and relatable information about the English language. Then, for a way that we can ask questions about the English language or add information, the important thing we do is follow the base account. If we've been followed back by the base account, then we can send any questions to us, or we can already access that database account. However, before sending a question, we also have to comply with the rules on the base account and pay attention to the trigger code every time we send a status, or what people call is a manifest. Okay, next, about our questions or the information we've sent, who the hell is going to answer them or recycle them? Well, for that, the people who will answer or respond are the users who follow the base accounts or follow them through the user's timeline. And it also depends on the Twitter users whether they want to respond or not, but it's highly likely that if we ask, the users will answer. I think like that. And well, here's an example of a base account that can give us information about the English language. And I'm also going to give you an example of how we send questions or references to us so people can see and respond to them. Check it out.
Well guys, this is one of the example of English-based account on Twitter. If you can see, here I've also been followed back the account. Well, if it's like this, then we can already set our message so that it can be seen by a lot of people or users around the world. Then, as you see that in the bio of this account, there are some links are already available. One of links in the diary is the link to the way we send message or manifest. Alright, next I'll explain how to send it up. So for question or message, we will write here. And here's an example of a message I've sent. As you guys can see, this is the best message I've ever sent. And there have been so many responses from Twitter users. And lastly, this is some content include information from other users or each other.